Hey guys, in this video I'm talking about the top 5 clothing groups on Roblox. Keep in mind this is 100% opinion based. Okay, so the best clothing group for me is Miki's Clothing. They have a bunch of clothing games dedicated to selling their clothes. I'm also going to reveal the clothing stores for each group at the end of this, so yeah, stay tuned for that. They also have moderated group rules to follow, which is nice. And the group wall is amazingly positive, and there are so many supportive people there, and the moderators do a great job at keeping out ads. They have a lot of members, around 67,000 of them. Personally, I own a ton of their clothes, and it is really cheap and great quality. None I have ever bought have ever been deleted, and all of them are really cheap at around 5 Robux each. So the second best group on Roblox for me is Milabu. They have a good amount of rules established, and they also have a home store where they sell their clothes. Their group wall, however, is full of advertisers, like a lot of advertisers. Their group is almost about to hit 500 members as well. Anyways, their clothing is really cool and I love a lot of their designs. The third best group in my opinion is Designs. They have many great rules established, and one thing I love that they do is a question of the day. I remember they used to give out Robux for one of the best answers, but I don't think they do that anymore. They also have multiple home stores where they sell their themed clothes. Their group has around 8.3 thousand members, and I just absolutely love the cute designs they make for their clothing. So the fourth best clothing group on Roblox is Chameleon. This group, however, doesn't have any rules established for their wall, but there is a nice community within which don't advertise. They have a home store in which they sell their clothes as well, and they're almost about to hit 10k members, which is awesome. One thing I like about this group is that they sell a lot more male targeted clothes than the other groups on here, which is really nice because normally you see a bunch of female clothing and rarely any male clothing, so yeah. The final group on this list is Rebels. They once again don't have any group rules, nor a home store, but their community is one of the best. I love how everyone's so encouraging on the wall. But yeah, one thing about this group however is that the owner no longer creates any clothes anymore, but I still love the clothes they have nonetheless, you know. They have around 2,000 members in this group, and their clothes are super cute and aesthetic. So now on to the home stores. For the first one, this is Miki's Clothing version 3. Their place loads slowly as it's huge. It's packed with clothing items and hats. The buildings look moderately good built and they're really cool. And they have an amazing try-on feature that works so smoothly. Milabu's home store. It loaded alright. It had a nice welcome notice on the screen as soon as you enter the game. They had an amazingly aesthetic build. Yet there were a few clothing items, but there was still a huge variety too, and the try-on feature was pretty cool as well. Snowglobe Homestore. It loaded alright, had a lot of graphics and aesthetic to it, which was really cool. The home stores are probably like the most aesthetic out of all of these. There's not much clothing in each store, and they did have a good try-on feature for the clothing they did have in the store. Chameleon Homestore. It loaded very slowly, which was surprising. It had an alright build, there was stairs, but there was no upstairs floor. It had a good amount of clothes and a nice variety too. And it was really hard to understand the try-on feature though, like it didn't make any sense. I mean, I guess that's it. I mean, there was no, like, home store for the Rebels one, but yeah, I mean, other than that, I think I did a pretty good job in picking out the top 5 home stores. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!